Now we move on to the third part of the video, which is analyzing the express entry pool and understanding and forecasting what the future cutoffs look like based on what your score is, whether it's a good idea to stick to express entry or to explore alternate options. So here on the screen, you can see the express entry distribution of candidates inside the express entry pool. And of course, the ones above 600 are all the PNP nominees who have received PNP nominations. So that's a small number. And you see between 500 and 600, there are around 2,900 candidates right now. So that means as draws happen, this number goes down. And then next you see that between 490 and 500 there are around 3,700 candidates. So given that IRCC does around 3,000 ITAs within one draw, those who are sitting above 500, you have a very good chance at receiving an ITA, given that there are around 2,900 or there are around 3,400 candidates who are sitting above 500. So if you are at that above 500 range, then likely in the next few draws you should receive an ITA. If you are in the 491 to 500 range, where there are around 3,700 applicants sitting in the pool, you're still in a good place, because as the draws happen, the number of candidates in the categories above 491 to 500 keeps going down, and hence the cutoff scores will fall down to 491 to 500 range, and hopefully you have a good chance of receiving an ITA. Maybe not in the next couple draws, but the draws after that you have a good chance, assuming IRCC does periodic draws. Now if we move around the category below that, you see that there are around 8,500 people in 481 to 490 score range. You may say that as draws keep happening, the number of applicants in the pool that are above 490 will keep reducing, and eventually the folks from 481 to 490 will get a chance. However, you have to understand that this table is always evolving. So new applicants keep getting added to the pool, and they keep refilling those buckets, and hence if you are at 481 to 490, there will always be candidates ahead of you who get added to the pool and may be considered for the next draw. Anything below 481, again, too many candidates in the pool, so unless there are big draws that happen, it becomes very hard to get an ITA at the moment with an all program draw. Now let's come to what a good suggestion may be. It may depend on your individual circumstances, but if you are sitting above 491, in high 490s, say 495 or above, or even above 491, you have a good chance at receiving an ITA in the future draws. So if express entry is your main target, you can stick to it for now and see how things go. However, if you are below 491, so if you're in the 480 to 490 range, or even below 480, then you should definitely explore alternate options, because it's not certain, or it's not highly likely that you will receive an ITA very soon. If you have less amount of work permit left, especially in that case, you need to start making alternate arrangements. For the next draw, my prediction is that the score is going to drop below 500, around 496 or 497. Let's see what happens. However, that's my prediction.